Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to JellisCraft. This is episode 2 of my solo survival series, in which, well, I'm just stood next to a horse. It's not even my horse because I don't even have a saddle. But last episode was fantastic for us. We actually managed to find a zombie spawner in our first episode, and we managed to get some basic materials. So now our quest is to explore the map a bit and try and find a bit of a home. But first, I do need to actually start collecting some wood, well, I've run out of wood, really. But anyway, let's kill this chicken. We also do need to get some food because I've just eaten the last bit of chicken that I had, but there is plenty of food about if we just look hard enough. There's plenty of pigs and there's a couple more sheep down here. Obviously we needed to try and find sheep in the first episode in order to make a bed, and I still need to actually craft a bed, but I have the materials to do so. I was tempted to go back down into a cave, but we did enough of that in the last episode, and it was a very successful mission, getting full iron, and we've got plenty of iron as well to go along with that. But anyway, I think what we need to do is start filling in this map. So I believe we need to start heading south first. I also need to fill up a bucket. So if we find any water, which it looks like dead ahead, we are going to be finding some water. And then I can fill it up. But I do need to start thinking about filling in my maps. Cooking some food, I mean. Oh, this is nice, you know. Obviously the flower biome is a biome that I absolutely adore, so chances are somewhere around here is going to be somewhere that I do actually live. Ooh, clay. I actually do want to experiment with bricks in this series, but I just don't have the inventory space at the moment, so we're going to carry on. Oh, we've got some more sugar cane over here. That's very nice. We can take that. Oh, I like this around here. Oh, pumpkins. Oh, look at that. That's sick. This is a nice little lake, you know. I wonder if we can find anywhere around here, because I'd like to be looking directly at this. Maybe from around here. So maybe I could, I don't know, like add some dirt around here and live here. Or we've got a pool over here which doesn't seem deep. I could maybe fill that in and... Oh, around... Oh, yeah. I think we could maybe like fill that in with dirt and live here. That wouldn't be too bad, you know. But we'll do a bit of exploring and come back here. Maybe then I should leave a chest around here. Oh, I don't know, but I don't want to put my starter house. Yeah. Maybe there's something a bit further on. So we've got some flatland next to this, which is ideal, obviously, for obviously farms and stuff. Got another sheep over there. So the sun is going down, so it's actually pretty good. So let's try and find a bit of a starter house location, which I'll probably keep the starter house actually there. That took a bit too long to kill, to be honest. Oh, there's a body of water down here. Oh, I've got one bone. Is it worth? Damn it! Damn you, chicken. That was your fault. Why is everything a bit laggy right now? That's a bit weird. But there is a bit of a body of water down here. Ooh, this is nice. This is like Starty Little Lake next to the big lake, which is just over there, I believe. That's not bad. Is that the first like coloured sheep that we've seen, or one that's not? Well, it don't matter because it's only a colour. But yeah, I think a little starter house here, and then obviously we'll upgrade and go over there once obviously we're ready to. I like that. I like that. Anyway, let's set up a bit of a base then. Alright, let's first of all, obviously we need to craft ourselves a bed, and there's flowers around us, so why don't we colour it? What we got here, we've got white. Let's have, do we have a red one, an orange one, any pink tulips? Oh, I see a pink tulip. Let's have a pink bed. Let's have a pink bed. And then sleep our first night, because we didn't sleep in the first night. Okay, why do I hear running water? That doesn't look exactly pink, but it means so that I can sleep, and I do need to cook some food, and I'm gonna leave a chest here, obviously. Which obviously we. Oh, did I not collect the other chest? Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Okay, so this is running water. It might go into a cave actually. I think it does actually, so that's not too bad. But anyway, that's why we collected a bit of wood, so we can deal with this eventuality. I'm gonna leave 32 coal in each. I could leave a stack in each, honestly. But anyway, let's start cooking up some food. Food is the priority first, even though I do have 30 iron. But anyway, let's now make one chest, and I'll keep the remaining wood. Actually, I'm going to turn this birch into sticks, if ever I need that. I'm going to make a bit more torches. So then I'm down to a stack of coal. Let's put another... Where's that chicken? Okay. Chickens blend in quite a lot. I said this in the first episode. They do blend quite a lot. But anyway, let's now start to put stuff that we don't need into this chest. I'll leave a bit of food in there. Cobble we can keep in there. Extra coal, iron. I'm actually going to take this string, and what I'm going to do is actually make a fishing rod with it. You're probably thinking, James, why don't you just make a bow with it? You've got enough to make a bow. I can fish out a bow. Fishing, obviously, I can get more food. So, why not? Why not? So, I'll keep, obviously, that there. Okay. So, we've got food cooking up, which is obviously nice. So, we might as well just catch a couple of fish before we head off on our latest adventure. Do a bit of fishing, you know, see what our fishing look is like in this small lake, and then obviously down the line the big lake, see what our look is like. But overall, I'm very excited. Obviously, last episode I really did enjoy, so hopefully we can enjoy this one equally, or if not more. That'd be very ideal. Okay, we got a salmon. Okay, so salmon are blue on this instead of like a more red in the normal texture pack. So this is what I like about learning different, well, learning everything. Okay. Oh, we've just fished out another fishing rod. Oh well, it means that if we don't fish out one that's got mending on within this fishing rod, at least we've got another to use the durability up. Suppose there's no fish in this fishing rod. Another salmon. Not too bad. I believe... Oh no, they're still not fully cooked. So that means I can get... This is the last catch before we go on our adventure. Oh, here it comes! And it's a cod. Okay, that's fine. So let's store these away. Let's take that food out and also take that food out, so we've got plenty for the journey. And before I forget, I'm actually going to go and get those pumpkins that we saw around here. Totally forgot about them. Did we leave one natural? No, we'll take it. Which is very good. Obviously, we just missed out on Halloween, unfortunately, but it just means that we've got plenty to save for making like pumpkin pies and stuff. That'd be nice. But anyway, we have everything we need, but you're probably thinking I should actually make another furnace and crafting table. So let's get rid of this tree and let's rock and roll with this. Actually, I have a bit of an idea. Take the cobblestone out. Let's make ourselves one furnace. And you're probably thinking, well, wouldn't it be more ideal to have two? Well, we are going to make this into a smoker, which cooks the food a lot quicker. And then with this, we are going to make ourselves a crafting table. So we've got that for the journey. Got some extra food there. And we don't need this. I'm going to turn that extra wood into sticks and store them away. Right. I think we are about ready to go. So let's take our bed, obviously. And now we need to carry on this direction. The one thing I do love about birch forests near a flower biome of sorts, either a sunflower field or a flower biome, is it's the tall birch trees which look utterly amazing. Look at that. That is a beautiful place. I think I've fallen on my feet here with this map. But anyway, let's get exploring. Obviously, anything we see, even down the rivers, I will be looking to get. Ooh, clay. Do I start collecting clay? If I stand on this, I can get it a bit quicker. Oh, that's sand. But you know what? I do need a bit of sand, because anything that we make with glass, I'll take some, you know? Yes, we've only got like 20 meters, but this is important. Start collecting up this clay, then maybe off camera in between episodes I can start smelting up this clay into bricks. I did know that this shovel would come in handy somewhere. Okay, let's get our oxygen back, which obviously replenishes over time now instead of instantly. Then we can now go underneath it. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, why am I stuck? Oh, it's because I'm shifted. My idea now is to probably take this back to the home base. Let's get a bit more sand actually for cooking up to glass. Yeah, we'll quickly take this back. It's only just down. Okay. Obviously, off camera, I can start to be looking for more clay and stuff. Yes, cow, I can hear you. Don't worry. Let me know that you're there so I can kill you. Okay, the 3 cows and a sheep. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one, so now that one's going to go berserk. More food we can collect, the better. Obviously, we're going to be making farms down the line and be quite self-sufficient, really. Okay, it's just past here. Okay, it's a bit further than I thought. But it doesn't matter. We're in no real rush in this series. Let's just collect one of these saplings so we can replant the tree down the line. And just move that. That dirt can go in there. You know what? Let's start fresh. Yes. Let's go. Let's go again. And this time we get further than the river down here. Oh god, there's a cow. Cow. Yes, I know. It's a shame we couldn't get a dog in... Was it last episode? Or was it this episode where I actually had to go? I think it was this episode, wasn't it? I've forgotten. I've actually forgotten. But anyway, let's carry on. Right, we've got past the point where we were last episode. Literally just a minute or two ago. Let's keep going. See what this map has to offer for us. Obviously, this is the only, well, only the middle map of this world where there is a 5x5 grid. So 25 worlds. That equals, what's that? I think it's like 5 million blocks or something like that. I don't know. Can't remember. I actually can't remember the math. Okay, sun's going down, but that's fine. We have our bed on us now, so we will remain safe. I could collect some more wood along the way. Maybe I should do that. I could chop down just a couple of trees just to keep me going. Oh, a village! Okay. Forget about wood. We're going to the village. Okay, let's see what we can do. Or what we can loot, I should say. We've got some hay bales here. Don't mind if I do. I don't think there's a quick way of actually breaking hay bales. But that gives us plenty of wheat to start a farm. Don't want to hit the wolf. Thank you. there's more hay bales here. The more I can take, the better. Plus, we can make bread if we're desperate need for food, but I don't think we will be. Okay, there's nothing in that farm over there. But what crops have we got here? I believe these are potatoes. They are potatoes. Don't worry, guys. I'm taking them, but I'm replanting the surplus. Just so that you have a self-sustained farm, and then you can replant. And then also, we're going to take more wheat. I could be a nuisance and take the composter, but it's someone's job, so there's no point in looting that. Right, I believe we are about ready to sleep, so I'm going to sleep on the dock. Sorry, guys, but the thing is, I'm doing your job for you. I don't know why there's no farmer about to do that. Oh, we've got an iron golem here. Best not to hit him. Oh, he looks cool. He looks cool. Right, let's go into this house here to see what we've got. So we have a cartography table. We have a chest with a compass, 5 bread, and no, 5 paper, and about 10 bread. Don't mind if I do. Bread looks awesome. It actually looks like a proper loaf. That's sick. Right, anyway, let's see what is up here. So, are you a farmer? You are a farmer. Nice. Well, mate, unfortunately, I'm stealing your carrots. Because you're too lazy to harvest your own damn carrots. Oh no, you did a bit. I'll give you that. There we go. I ain't about the stealing life without leaving something behind, you know. Oh, we got a lava source over here. That's pretty cool. Got a couple of... Oh, there's a blacksmith there. Oh, we could have brought some fish and got a cat. Oh well. It doesn't matter too much. We've got here just a little private dwelling, you know. Maybe there's something a bit more in this one. Is that a fletching table or another sort of table that we can't actually use? Oh look, there's a salmon. I'm not really too fussed on cats though, but maybe down the line I do get one because it's all part of the series. What we've got in here, we've got a chest which has 2 potatoes and oak saplings. Well, that adds to what we've already got, so that's useful. Let's get all these houses done. So I've done that one. I haven't done these 2 here. So let's see what we can pillage from this village. Oh, it's kind of nice in here. Oh, this is the one with the balcony and stuff. Nice. Nice. You're a nitwit. I say that, like, not as an insult, but he doesn't have a job and he can't get a job. Got another compass and more empty map. Wait, is that more empty map? Oh, they're empty maps they are. They're not even paper. Interesting. Okay, so we've got a few more crops to look at. Honestly, the more potatoes we can get, the better. Oh, poisonous potato I picked up. And then also carrots. I love the textures on everything in this texture pack. Okay, you want to help? Beat you to it. Okay, let's go into the church. I believe in here there's a brewing stand. There is. Now, how cheeky do I feel? Very. Very cheeky, that's what I want to say. Is there anything upstairs in the... I don't believe so. No. It's a shame there's not a chest in the church. Stealing from the church, that's kind of mad. But anyway, we have the blacksmith, which I'll leave to last. We'll go in here. Oh, it has a blast furnace. Don't mind if I yoink that. Don't mind if I yoink that. 2 more furnaces, I will take. kind of running out of inventory space, but I'll prioritize things once it's full. And then in here we've got, man alive, look how many apples and iron there is. Apples will be key for golden apples down the line. Oh no, I'll probably get rid of seeds. We've got brown wool that I don't need. We've got white wool that I don't really need. Paper, I'm not too fussed. I'll keep the empty maps and try and keep the compasses. But other than that, this has been... Oh, grindstone. There we go. Don't need seeds, you can get seeds anywhere. Another cave. There's always a cave underneath a village. I don't get why. Anyway, the way we were going, or coming from, was over this direction. Yeah, we're back on the map now. I want to use up the rest of this sword so then I can go on to the iron one. Not only because it clears inventory space, it's just because it's not efficient. But that was very successful, finding that village. Okay. Plenty of beef. There's no leather though dropping? Well, we got 3 leather overall, but I don't think we got any from that set of cows. Check it in. Oh, I knew I couldn't pick it up. Okay, brown wool can go. Paper can go. Because feathers will be useful down the line for arrows, so I want to keep them. Do I kill a drowned? Honestly, yeah. Might drop something. Oh, you drop rotten flesh, which I can't pick up. Do I want to pick it up though? Honestly, instead of a poisonous potato. That's pretty ideal. Right, there's more sugarcane, which we can pick up. So far, this has been a very good exploration. Okay, we've got a ravine here. Don't really want to fall into that. There's a zombie there. You can have fun, zombie. I will leave you. I have some more exploring to do. We'll do a bit more exploring. I'm happy to do that. Obviously, I don't really care about filling in the map in this one episode. We'll probably do it gradually over time. But it obviously gives you guys an idea, gives me obviously an idea of what sort of things are around in this area. But I am very wary right now that my inventory is quite full. So maybe then I turn back in and do this little bit inwards of me, if that's not explored, and head back. Because we've got things that I want to obviously keep. Oh, red mushroom, I'd ideally like to take that. That'd be good to have, but I'm sure we can find some more down the line. It's not a big issue, really. Okay. Some beautiful places. I really love birch forests. Even on this texture pack, I think they look pretty decent, you know. Look like Dalmatian trees. What a stupid thing to say, but you know what I mean. They actually do look like Dalmatians. And if you don't know what a Dalmatian is, it's a dog. Well, it's a white dog that's got black spots. Like these trees. I'm a genius. Okay. Okay, we filled in this bit. I know where our base is. It's literally diagonally, but we have to go past all of this stuff. Realistically, I should be eating the bread. Eat this sooner. Okay. Nice. Can we get up here? We can make a way up here. Piggy. Piggy. I want to finish off this sword. Okay, our base is just a bit further along. But let's maneuver these tall birch trees. Oh, or fall and lose half your hearts, James. That's good also. And let's get back to Need to think of a cool name for this flower biome or the flower forest. Would be a good name? Maybe you guys leave down a suggestion down below in the comments. But we, just over this hill, are going to be back. Do we end with a spot of fishing, I wonder? That could be pretty darn cool. Oh, I can pick them up. Anyway, let's store some stuff away that we don't need. Actually, I'll keep the bread on me. I think that could be quite useful. But we have a lot of stuff to work with now. But a brewing stand, a blast furnace, which is nice. Obviously I could craft a blast furnace, but it's a bit of effort. But I think the biggest win is potatoes. So what I'm going to do to end this episode, let's take a couple of sticks out. Let's craft a iron hoe, because we can. Actually, that's a good point. Why have I not been smelting up this now? I have no idea. Let's take the potatoes out. And what we're going to do, clear a bit of an area. And what we're going to do is have our first farm. But down the line we are going to make a proper farm. I'm going to get rid of that gravel. Don't need it there. So what you want to do with this is, I'm just going to have it on a 2 line. Just so it's actually quite nice and even. So it'd be that. Wait, actually no. That's... That'll do. I think that's nice. Anyway, let's quickly sleep. Plant down these potatoes, and then we have successfully completed episode 2. So then hopefully next episode we do have more potatoes that have grown up and ready to be harvested. Can we fit all of these in, I wonder? Oh, that's poor. That's poor. How we need one more. To be fair, we pretty much like smashed that though. Anything else that can go back in here? We've got white tulips to go in there. Beautiful. We'll put the hoe back in there. But guys, that is going to wrap up this episode of JellisCraft. If you have enjoyed, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and until next time guys, goodbye.